Okay, let's just jump right into it. There is a 3-second scene in Return of the Jedi that has launched, decades of debate.
Mm-hmm.
Did Luke Skywalker, our hero, actually use the dark side's force choke on those Gamorrean guards?
It's the ultimate character question packed into just a few frames. And what's wild is that when you dig into the sources, they all kind of point to one thing. This moment was George Lucas being a genius.
A genius how?
He was designing a test, but not for Luke. The test was for you, for the audience, to see if you'd lose faith in him right at the start.
Oh, that's interesting. So let's start with the visual case for Luke, flirting with the dark side.
Right.
He walks into Jabba's palace, gestures, and the guards immediately clutch their necks. That just screams force choke.
It absolutely does. We'd only ever seen one person do that before, and it was Darth Vader.
Exactly. And the film just leans into it so hard. Luke is wearing all black.
A huge visual cue.
Yeah.
Lucas put that in there specifically to make you think, uh-oh, is he going down his father's path?
Mm-hmm.
It sets the stakes so high from moment one.
And it seems to just, fly in the face of his training. Yoda's core lesson was what? A Jedi uses the Force for defense, never for attack.
Never for attack. And this is pretty clearly an attack. He's on the offensive, just clearing a path for himself.
So by the old Jedi rules, just the act itself, whatever you call it, is already a step towards the dark side.
It definitely violates the, let's say, the dogmatic view.
Yeah.
But this is where the deeper lore comes in and just completely flips the script on what we're seeing.
Okay, so how does it flip the script?
Well, some sources bring up this critique of what they call video game logic.
Video game logic? What's that?
It's this idea that you treat force powers like they're spells in a game, right? Like you unlock force choke, and it's just this inherently evil ability in your skill tree. The counter-argument is that the force doesn't work like that. Things like choke or push or pull, they're all just applications of one core skill, telekinesis.
So it's the intention that matters.
Exactly. The intention is what defines its alignment as light or dark.
Okay, but come on. The movie wants us to think he choked them. It feels a little bit like a retcon, like they're cleaning it up after the fact.
I get that, but the evidence for a non-lethal intent is actually pretty strong. The argument is Luke was just trying to neutralize them.
Neutralize them how?
Quickly, quietly. Think of it like a non-lethal sleeper hold, just to get him out of the way. And the official novelization of the movie actually says the guards were fine. He didn't kill them.
Okay, the novelization helps, but there's an even more specific piece of lore, right?
Yes, and this is where it gets really elegant. In one of the old canon sources, Luke apparently described the incident himself years later.
And what did he say?
He said he simply befuddled the guards.
Befuddled them. So like a Jedi mind trick.
A very powerful one. The idea is he made them think they were choking. It creates the same effect. They're incapacitated, but it's entirely mental, not physical. It's non-lethal, and frankly, way more in character for Luke.
So he was controlling them, but not out of hate or anger. He's walking this fine line, using immense power without, giving in to the malice that fuels the dark side.
Precisely. Which brings us back to the original point. It was all a cinematic misdirect.
To build tension. To make us, the audience, really question if this black-clad, powerful Jedi was about to fall.
And it makes the payoff at the end of the movie so much better. You have to look closely. But during his duel with the Emperor...
Oh, I know this one. His lapel, right.
Yes. His black lapel comes undone, and you see the white lining underneath. It's the perfect visual symbol. He's rejecting that temptation we saw at Jabba's palace and fully committing to the light.
That's such a great detail. So to sum up this deep dive, whether it was a real choke or just a trick, the act itself was there to push Luke to the brink.
And to push us, too. To make us believe he could fall, just so his eventual redemption felt that much more earned. For Luke, intention was everything.
Okay, so we have to ask you, what's the most unexpected or ambiguous use of the Force that you've seen in Star Wars lore? Something that really blurred that line between light and dark.
Yeah, let us know. Drop a comment below. We'd love to read them.
And if you enjoyed this deep dive, do us a favor and hit that like button and subscribe for more breakdowns just like this one.
We'll see you in the next one.